out of school for the holidays. So we're heading down to Florida for a little over a week. Just to hang out, making a couple of stops along the way, and on the way back, and just kind of relaxing, taking a camping trip.
Finally, it's been a little while.
We're gonna see some things. Yeah, we've been working. Oddly enough, I'm retired, but I work more now than I ever did. So that.
But anyway, today we're headed to Charleston, South Carolina, and then we're going to spend the day tomorrow touring around, doing some fun stuff, going to Fort Sumter, and maybe talk the big guy into doing the horse-drawn carriage ride through the historic district, see Rainbow Row, all that stuff. So that should be pretty fun. And we get to have Mo with us, which is exciting too, because mostly it's just us. And it'll be
Let's go to Disney World.
Disney. We're not even going to be close to Disney World.
Not this time.
After we leave Charleston, we're headed to Jacksonville, Florida, and we're going to do the same kind of thing. Spend a day and a half touring around, and then make our way to Gainesville and Devil's Den. Maybe some of the other springs.
We kind of have a very, very loose plan, but if something cool pops up, we'll get down with that. So we'll see what happens when we get there. But we got a couple of stops planned that we're definitely going to make, and we got a few days. We want to be back, basically back towards home. Day before Christmas.
Yeah.
My brother's coming out to visit, so we want to be back there to see him.
And also we have a grandbaby, so we'd like to watch him.
My grandson will be there for Christmas, so we'll see that stuff, and we'll have Christmas. But it's been a while since we've been doing any ops, so we're back on the road again.
So stay tuned for all the shenanigans to ensue.
More to follow.
Bye.
Well, we arrived to town kind of late, and we stayed at Joint Air Base Charleston campground. And as we rolled in there and we talked to the camp host, he told us about Patriots Point, which is kind of interesting to us because we had recently seen the movie Midway, and Patriots Point is the location, home of the USS Yorktown, which is played a pretty significant role in the Battle of Midway. So we were kind of familiar with it, figured it'd be pretty interesting, so we headed over to Patriots Point to check out the Yorktown. The entrance into the Yorktown itself goes through the elevator door into the main hangar, and as you enter the ship, it's a pretty awesome sight. You see there's several aircraft in there and various displays, models, and whatnot. There's also about a squad-size element of veterans who work there on the ship, and some of whom even served on the Yorktown during its service period.
Yeah, they have a map where they'll show you all the important stuff to see.
Right. One of those things is, or one of those displays is B-24 Liberator. It's the same aircraft that was used by Doolittle's Raiders. And for those who don't know, that was the first offensive action taken by the United States towards Japan during World War II. And there's an interesting story there. If you would like to go look it up yourself, it's pretty cool. But they let you go into the aircraft and check it out. And as the plane was flown during that raid.